to face stringent timelines because there's a huge cost of capital. There are idle charges. You cannot keep labor sitting because every time spent is money. Then with a lot of traffic congestion in the market, in there are no entries. Then there are challenges related to logistics and transportation. So reaching of concrete at time becomes very important. So how at Prism we are resolving all those issues? We are using various sort of technological interventions, using GPSs to resolve all these issues related to transportation and logistics. Then site preparation becomes very critical, whether sometimes what happens, the concrete has reached but the sites are not ready. So all those areas where the time can be saved, we at Prism are helping our customers to achieve those timelines, so that at the end of the day, time is money. So how our customers can save on time and eventually deliver their products, their buildings in time to their end customers. And because nowadays time saved is money earned, so all those profits which the customers can earn is through saving in terms of times all only. So moving ahead, new age structures need a new age concrete. So which have to be able to handle a lot of lateral load, vertical load, all those should be handled. So how Prism is developing all these new age concretes, we'll be discussing on that also. In as we discussed that cities are going to be growing vertically, so there's limitation of spaces. As we know, the RMC plants, there are less of RMC plants now in the cities. Most of the RMC plants are moving out. The buildings, the societies which are being developed, it doesn't have space to store raw materials, doesn't have space to store building materials. So a lot of just in time activities has to be handled. The waste management, the earlier it was easy to to handle the waste management, but nowadays because of sustainability and being a responsible RMC player or being responsible builders, we need to have proper waste management, so that we are not adversely affecting the environment around us. And whenever we are putting a product, whenever we are providing a product to our customers, are which are who are mostly the builders or the EPC contractors, we have to ensure how we are reducing the carbon footprint, how we our products are more and more energy efficient, and how the products are more sustainable, so that we are using how we are using more and more byproducts, products like fly ash, GGBS, and all those products. And then how alternative products can be brought into the real into the mainstream building material. That is the way how Prism is thinking, how Prism is working on. So to handle all these challenges which we just discussed and constraints, Prism has a multi-pronged strategy to support its customers. So we have a service-based solution and a product-based solution. When we move to a service-based solution, we have the customers and the suppliers. They have their own priorities. They have their own agendas. So at Prism, we have developed a special program called VIP program for the key customers, where we help our customers in ensuring proper quality control. We help them in guiding scheduling of and planning deliveries through GPS enabled transit mixers. We provide them the time when the transit mixer or the product is going to reach at their product at their sites, so that they can plan all their other activities accordingly. Here at Prism, we are providing a personalized service to all our key customers, which is helping them to reduce the overall project cost by almost 1 to 2%. Why? By reducing the timelines of their products, of the construction, reducing the timeline of the construction. And then, like in the previous presentation, we mentioned that we have around 27 value added products. So these are the four value added products which are actually helping in enhancing the productivity of high rises. So we have Prism Self, which is a self compacting concrete, which Mr. Raghunath has just discussed. We have Prism Flow, which is a high advanced flow concrete solution. So wherever there are, the flow varies from 550 to 650 mm. So whenever we need a high flow concrete, and we there are risks of cold joints and all, we provide a solution to our customers through Prism Flow. Then, as we know, the de-shuttering time of slabs is reducing day by day. Earlier, in a month, some customers used to do only one slab or two slabs. So now there are builders who are targeting four slabs in a month or even more. So how Prism is aligning with their requirements, with the requirements of the market to deliver the finished product in time or before time, is through Prism Express. This is a early strength product where we can de-shutter the slab within 3 days. So because it achieves its 70% strength within 3 or 4 days only. So it helps in usage reusage of the same formwork faster, which helps in standardization of the overall designs, and then quick completion of the projects. And then we have Prism Mega X, which is high strength concrete, ultra high strength concrete, because through this we are nowadays producing even the concretes to the grades of M100. So because that's the requirement of the hour, because it helps in reducing the area covered, and also because in cities like Mumbai, we know the rates per square feet are increasing day by day. So we help our customers how they can optimize on the space requirements. So I will just take an example, a case study, how for one of a project, one of our key customers, how with the help of Prism Flow, we have helped them in achieving the project before the targeted timelines. And it's not only about the product, it's a multi-pronged strategy which takes care of multiple parameters of delivery. So the project, it's a high rise project in Pune, and we've been continuously supplying to that site for the last almost 30 months. So and almost we have supplied to the scale of 50,000 cubic meter to this particular project. So the site had its own challenges. As we know, with the high rises, the reinforcements are getting more and more complex. So pouring of concrete into that areas, the normal concrete does not function in these areas, because then there are challenges of honeycombing, vibrations, compactions are not possible at those areas. And then with my one, the product has to provide the best of the finishes. So the product has to be the surface finish has to be of the excellent quality. So that is why we introduced this product Prism Flow to the customer. And when we explained, there was a problem, and when with this product we were able to give a solution to the customer. And then since then, last almost 2 years, the customer is continuously using this product. And when I mentioned, it is not only the product. So we had a very detailed and minute level of planning, so that proper mix designs were delivered. Because with the automated batching plants at Prism, we are able to provide the same product again and again with the best of the consistency. So even our teams get involved with the customer to ensure that about the site readiness. So we also teach the customer, because once we have supplied the concrete, the responsibility does not end. For any high rise, we have to ensure that there is proper curing. The pre and post construction planning is in place, because once the TM is reaching, it should be you consumed within the allocated time. There should not be any delays in pouring of concrete. We ensure training to the labor who is curing, who is compacting, and all those things. So a precise quality control right from the batching plant to the site is very important. And it becomes even more important when we are talking about a high rise building, which for which the concrete has to be durable, and the longevity of the concrete should be there, because what we are constructing as on date is a structure for next 100 years. So these are some of the photographs. Like we mentioned, this Prism Flow, which is a value added product through which we have solved a lot of problems of the customer. The flow is in the range of 550 to 650. You can see we our teams, along with the customers teams, how we are getting together as one and ensuring the delivery of the best quality concrete. Then we can see this best quality surface finish of this product. So through these value added products, what in the previous presentation we have seen around 27 value added products, and then we have tried to touch upon a few value added products and how we have resolved the problems of the customers. And these are going to increase only because the as on date, everyone is becoming more and more demanding, considering the environment around us, because there is always a shortage of time. There are tight deliverables. So what we, through value added products at Prism, what we are doing all sort of cost optimizations for the customer and creating a value for the customer. So rather than focusing on cost, what the prime agenda at Prism is to ensure that we deliver value. And how we are delivering value? Through ensuring faster pace of construction, reducing the idle times, and enhancing the performance of the concrete by providing high quality, high strength, ultra performant concretes. So for Prism, we deliver high quality products on time and ensure exceptional customer service. And at the end, there are durable homes, durable structures. Be it high rises or be it any other structure, our job is to ensure that best quality of concrete is delivered at the site. And that happens when all the stakeholders as one team get in touch with each other and ensure the delivery of the end product.